Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be, oh, I left half the stack down there. This is going to be your monthly reading for November 2020 for anyone with Virgo placements. We're sticking with Oracle readings this month, and they're going to be all about where you are in your life, on your journey. We're also going to see if Spirit has any kind of information about anything or anyone else that you should know about. And we're also going to see if you're on the right path. All right, so Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for Virgo? Please send through the most important messages for Virgo. Okay. Reflection. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. What else? Reflection. Oh, okay. Nice. Fire passion. So you go from winter solstice to fire passion. That's really interesting. That's really, really interesting, actually. What else do we need to know, please? We have reflection. Winter solstice. Winter solstice is, I believe, December 21st here in the northern hemisphere. Okay, what about fire passion? That's like, they are such conflicting energies to me. I mean, not in a bad way. They're both beautiful, but we'll talk about them. Okay, what else do we need to know here, please? Innocence. And let's get one more, please. What else do we need to know? Invocation. Beautiful. I love that. And wake up call at the bottom. That's really interesting. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Tsunami wake up call. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think. There's another deck that I have that has a similar card to this. It's one of the ones we will be using, so I will go over it with you. But it's kind of like, it's not exactly the tower. It's more like, yeah, I guess it is. It's like the tower. Tsunami wake-up call. It's like a shocking event or something that brings something to your attention. All right, now we have reflection, which has all this beautiful snow around, the reflection on the water. I feel like Spirit wants you to look at something about yourself because, well, with wake-up call and reflection, it's time to take a look at ourselves, right? We have fire passion, which is good. This is a beautiful card. So the only thing I see about this card that would be an issue with this reading would be that you might be having to take a look at your need to always want to battle. You know, that would be the only thing. Okay, I'm not saying that's what it is. Believe me, I'm 3 Virgo, 3 huge placements Virgo. Okay, it's like I have 4 placements in Virgo, so I'm not picking on Virgos. Believe me, I'm more Virgo than I am Cancer, and I am born sun sign Cancer, but I'm more Virgo than anything else. So please, please don't think I'm picking on anybody. But you might need to look at your, now this would not be, I'm not like this at all. Like, I don't ever want to fight with people ever. If I've ever fought with a person, it had to be huge, huge for me to actually engage in a fight with someone, because normally I just walk away from people who want to fight. We've got here childhood innocence. Now, keep in mind, this could also be about your passion being ignited, about reflecting on your childhood. Now, that's a possibility. Or it could be, sometimes childhood innocence comes up when it's not about your actual childhood, but it could be anything that was like a past event. For me, it's kind of like the 6 of Cups. All right, but we've got invocation here, and we got tsunami wake-up call. So I feel like you're invoking this. This could be something you're invoking, because this is someone who invokes Spirit, calls on Spirit, has that little, we have this full moon happening. So this actually could be something you're calling in, but I'm going to take a look at tsunami. Can I get another card on tsunami wake-up call? One more card for Virgo. What do we need to know about this for Virgo? Crystals, focus. Okay, yeah, this is something you're doing. You're doing this. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck. Eagle, communion. All right, so listen, this is you doing this. You're calling in a tsunami. Invocation, focus, crystals. Look, this person is working with crystals, working with whatever they need to work with to call on spirit to get something to happen. Their communion with spirit. This is all about the communion with spirit, the eagle card. All right, so you're calling on this tsunami. This is something you're doing. All right, why are you doing this? There is a reason, and it has to do with something that you're very passionate about. And I almost feel like this has got a bit of innocence to it. It's not like you're doing anything horrible. You're not hurting anybody. You're not doing anything. But you're seeing something with this reflection that is lighting a fire under you to go after or do something. This tsunami is more about you creating and manifesting with the universe to cause an event. You're causing an event. And this, I almost feel like this could be a wake-up call that causes all this for you, but I more feel like you're causing this because there's something that you have some kind of, I almost feel like you get a wake-up call and you realize something. And so you go into action and you start invoking it, calling on it, manifesting it, whatever it is. Let's see if we can find out what it is. All right, let's get a few more cards here. What else do we need to know about this reading for Virgo? Oh, that's too many. We'll take the one that fell out on its own. Lady, beautiful. What else do we need to know here for anyone with Virgo placements? Medicine Guardian, beautiful. And what else? Anything else? Too many. Just one or two. What else do we need to know here for Virgo? One or two cards, please. There's only two that flipped over, and there's that Hermit again. This popped out a minute ago, was on top of the rest. I think this one was there too. Broken Arrow, Hermit. I feel like they were meant to be here. They popped right back out. And we've got Summer, Bask in Joy and Light. So for me, this is all about something coming in that's going to be like the sun. That card for me is like the sun. Broken Arrow is in embrace an energy of peace, and Medicine Guardian is all about being open to healing information, and Lady is all about enjoying growth and reaping reward. So this is like getting your rewards for the growth, your internal growth, for what you've been working on. Being open as the Medicine Guardian here to healing information. Broken Arrow, embracing an energy of peace, which Virgos normally do, and that's your card, the Hermit. It tried to come out twice or once before, so it was really meant to be here. And this is all, these two cards were the two that popped out. They popped out with a clump of cards. I had to put them back, and they came right back out, the two of them together. So that's interesting. So this is what you've been doing. You've really been reflecting. You've really been already doing this, I feel. This healing information is, I think it's all about you, and you're going within and you're doing your thing. You're enjoying the growth and you're reaping rewards, and there's more to come here. Bask in Joy and Light. I feel like everything you're doing is something that you are also going to see results from. I'm just wondering what this was all about, or is all about. So let's get a little more information here and see what we can find out. All right, we used the Earth Magic cards back here. We used the Angels and Ancestor deck. We're using the Energy Oracle. We're also going to use Quantum Oracle. Okay, what else do we need to know here, please, about this reading? What else is important? Virgo reading for November 2020. Okay. Here we go. Angel of Strength. Wow, beautiful. It's like the Strength card. Blossoming abundance. Beautiful. What else? Virgo, November 2020. Hostilities, journey, bottom of the deck, angel of love. Okay, let's talk about this. So you have gone through something here, because the hostilities card came up, and so did angel of strength. So you've needed a lot of strength to get through something that was not easy. You've dealt with somebody who was very hostile. And, you know, could be you, but it doesn't have to be. But remember how I said this passion card to be careful? But now I can see you might well be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Somewhere along the line there's been something that's been hostile. There is blossoming abundance coming your way, and a brand new journey that you're on. This is part of your journey. Whatever this was part of your journey, really. But I feel like this always reminds me of the Fool. Like you're off on a new venture that's going to take you right to this blossoming abundance after going through something pretty heavy duty. And Angel of Love here. The Angel of Love really is about you needing to work on opening that heart chakra and really giving love to yourself, giving some time to yourself, taking time to reflect. This time here where it's kind of like downtime. This wake up call, and you invoking this, whatever it is that you're working with spirit right now, it has something to do with the fact that you've gone through some kind of hostilities here. Could have been with a Leo, could have been, and you're just trying to heal. I mean, this with the Angel of Love showing up, journey, blossoming abundance, you're on a new path, or you're about to be trying to, you know, really work on your internal self, embracing the energy of peace, being open to healing information, going within as the Hermit. This to me feels like someone who's just been working on themselves. And lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. You're going to see rewards from that. And summer, bask in joy and light. This again is someone who put in the work, and they're about to see the joy of the work they put in, the worker bee, right? This is all someone who's done a bunch of internal work and is about to see blossoming abundance, a brand new journey. The Angel of Love is here to support, but this also does have to do with you needing to open up, work on the heart chakra, do some meditation, whatever it takes to really feel, after you go through something like this with hostilities that you need to pull on your inner strength here for to get through. I mean, this is kind of a brutal looking card when you look at it, right? This is something you've been dealing with, or, you know, either it passed or you're still dealing with it. Whatever it is, and this could be your own hostilities you have towards someone that hurt you, right? This is all something that needs to be released. They want you to reflect on it. They want you to light your passion. They want you to invoke what you want. This means calling on, meditating, calling on manifesting with spirit, with your angels, your guides, whatever it is that you're working so hard internally here, or you're about to. This might be your wake-up call, all this work that you're going to do. All right, you might not have done this yet, but whatever it is, it's all going to lead to someplace else. It's going to lead to blossoming abundance. It's going to lead to this beautiful new journey card. I mean, I love this card. It's really, really cool. It just shows that you are on a journey. Yes, this was part of your journey, but like this is the new beginning ahead of you. It's right after the blossoming abundance card. Like it only gets better from here, right? So I do feel like I want to grab some of these quantum oracle too. Can we get a few more cards? Is there anything or anyone that Virgo needs to know about? Is there anybody or anything that we need to know about for this reading? Or is there just any more information you want Virgo to know? Friends and colleagues. Okay, that's interesting. All right, what else? Oh, wow, that's beautiful. New spiritual connections. Really nice. And the healing light. Beautiful. So, Virgo, I feel like you're about to, wow, you're about to see something really different. The increase card is at the bottom as well. You're about to see something totally different than what you were used to. Well, what you had gone through. Okay. This hostilities that went on before in whatever this group or whatever it was, whatever kind of relationship it was. Hey, if it's just hostilities that you have to reflect on from childhood, right? Whatever this is, you're going to release it because you're about to come in contact with or are now in contact with people who are that you vibe with. This is your soul tribe. All right, we see friends and colleagues. This can be any group. We see new spiritual connections. I love that card. I mean, those are two people that are just totally gelling. Gelling. These are all people gelling. All right, you're about to either come in contact with a group of the right people, or even if it's one other person, there's only one other person in this card. Whoever it is, they're going to bring you into a group of people. These are going to be people who are on the same vibe as you. These are people who are probably going to be on the same spiritual journey it looks like you're going on or have been on. And it's going to be really healing. You're going to like it, okay? There's an increase that comes with it. When we say increase, it isn't all about money, right? It's all about an increase in your life, your cycle. This journey card that I said you were walking onto a whole new path, it's a new cycle, and it's a up cycle. This is the cycle of increase, okay? It just means that you're going to be gelling with the right people, hanging with the right people, healing in the right ways, and in a new cycle that's a lot better than the one you were in here. Not that it all looks bad, but it does look like you're going to reflect on it, and you're going to start getting passionate, and you're going to start calling in what you really want. What kind of cycle do you want next? What kind of people do you want to take that ride with you? Who do you want on your journey? Who stays? Who goes? And that's what the hermit's always looking at. And you are the hermit as a Virgo. Who stays? Who goes? Who comes with us on our new journey? Who is part of our soul tribe and who isn't, right? I love this reading. I really do. There was a lot of informative information. I feel like you're getting a bit of a wake-up call, and this could be it right now, the conversation we're having where I'm saying, look, Spirit's saying, would you please reflect on whatever this thing is that was the hostility, whether it was from your childhood, whether it was from a relationship, whether it was from a work situation, friendships, whatever it was. Reflect on it. Have an invocation, and a focus. Focus. I tried to blend the two words together. Focus and invocation, and have that communion with Spirit. Have it. Call them in. Have your little, invocation during the full moon that we have coming up. It would be a beautiful time. Pull out your crystals. Charge your crystals under the full moon, guys. Don't forget, all your crystals need to go out somewhere where that giant full moon will shine on them and charge them for you, okay? And that communion you're having with Spirit, even if you've never done this sort of thing before, give it a try. You're being asked to do it, and you're the hermit. You probably have done some form of this, right? Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to grab you a couple of little angel cards here and let you go. Angels, for anyone who resonates with this reading, what do you want them to focus on or know about? From the bottom, please. Okay, joy, baby, joy, absolutely. Yeah, baby, yeah. Not only joy, but you got gratitude. Oh my God, I love. These are two of my best cards in this whole deck. Joy and gratitude. You are going to have such great gratitude for whatever you decide to do. If you decide to take in this healing information and you decide to really release this old hostilities thing that was going on from whatever form it is, for each of you, it's definitely going to be different. And call on your spirit guides, your angels, your whoever you believe in, whatever your beliefs are, doesn't really matter. Everybody's, different, and everybody goes about these things differently. But if you want to call on Spirit, during this time, during this full moon we're having in a few days, call on it. And just, right here, it just looks to me like you have an opportunity to walk into a direction that's going to be much happier, much more abundant, much more, the people quality is going to be so much better. You're about to, meet up with your soul tribe. You really and truly are. We've got truth. I feel like, you might have to be honest with yourself. You might just meet a whole bunch of truthful people and you're not used to that. Inspiration. Look at that. So inspiration shows up, and guess what else you had? You had fire and passion. That's like the inspiration card. So there is something. I feel like there is something that's going to wake you up. It's like, wake up, we need to talk. And then you're going to go at it. You're going to get inspired, you're going to get passionate, and you're going to call in all this energy. It comes from doing the internal work, right? But it also allows you to leave behind the past, this hostilities thing, whether it's an internal thing, it's about you, or if it's about other people who did you dirty, whatever it is, if it's childhood wounds, whatever it is, time to release it. You're going to be so grateful and joyous when you do. Gratitude and joy, really love them both. I really do. And strength cards right on top of this little bowl, right on the top. Again, you have it here twice, right on top. It was sticking out. Really, really nice, guys. I think that if you follow through with this, I think you're really gonna be happy that you did. All right, Virgo, thanks for tuning in. If you wouldn't mind slapping that thumbs up for me, much appreciated. It helps these readings get out to the people that need them. They will get circulated by the thumbs up that you guys give them, and I appreciate that. All right, so if you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description area. There's prices of different readings, but if you want something like this more along the lines of an oracle reading, please just ask and we will do, okay? All right, guys, don't send me money through any other means but PayPal. If you're making a donation, please make it through PayPal. All my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. If you're booking a reading, same goes. Please only pay through PayPal. All right? Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.